And down in the bottom right-hand side corner, the Root Gaming Terran down one game, but not out just yet. He is Kelazhur.
And his opponent in the top right-hand corner, playing so appropriately in the reds for Red Blood, is our Protoss player, PiLiPiLi.
He's been taking a lot of names recently.
Yeah.
He took that puck.
Yeah, he's done very well for himself in this tournament. As you mentioned, taking down Huck. He's also taken out Demilove and Jim Rising. So,
oh wow,
yeah, he's actually had a really tough road through to get through to the semi-finals here, and going on top form despite getting matched up against Kelazhur, who I would say is one of the tougher players, one of the few WCS players, WCS Premier players in this tournament. PiLiPiLi he's up 1-0, and it's only best of 5, but still.
Well, we'll see how game 2 goes, if it's like more standard, because game 1 I would rub it off as Kelazhur, because like, okay, he got a proxy on me, I didn't react in time. It's kind of like a build order loss kind of thing. So yeah, we'll see though. He's opening very differently already, going for replay expand, not going for command center first. So not taking any chances. Very smart by him.
Yeah,
and we'll see what he ends up doing. Yeah. 2 gases again by PiLiPiLi again. So this gas timing is. We'll see how many pros he put into gas right now, if it's like 2 or 2 or 3 and 3. But I imagine he tries to go for some sort of aggressive build again on these 4-player maps.
Yeah, well, 2 and 2, double gas with 2 and 2 is pretty much the normal Protoss open, I'd say. Like, it's a little bit more common even than just the 1 gas with 3 in each. And yeah, usually you will see...
2 and 1.
Yeah, we'll see the... Oh, actually, yeah. He did have 2 in the other one for a minute, but now it's just 2 and 1. That is unusual, because I would have thought you'd be okay with doing...
I think he just wanted the option of go to faster gas right now. He may just want to pump his infrastructure first. So, like, I mean, he's got 2 pylons already. He's not trying to really hide these right now, so... I mean, we could see him, like, just go for a fast expand with this. Don't really have to try anything too crazy.
Yeah, he's got a lot of options. It's still early in the game. The another probe comes out and goes into that simulator, so... Is going up to 2 and 2. Usually, yeah, to go back to what I was saying, usually see the 3rd probe go in just a little after the Cybernetics core finishes, somewhere around there. Sometimes a little earlier if they're going a very aggressive build, sometimes a little later if they're going fairly economical. And we see PiLiPiLi going for that fast, relatively fast Nexus. Well, going for a Nexus.
Yeah, it's the most reasonable. It's the most reasonably fast Nexus.
Yeah,
like you can get
without taking.
Here comes the Reaper. It's gonna. Yeah, you don't want to go like. Defend Reaper with a Zealot, like only certain people can do that very well. Yeah, so we'll see. Here comes the Reaper though. Gonna try and count the number of pylons again. Gonna be happy to see that's 3 right now. Gonna try and throw some profanities at that 1 probe. Gonna force him to leave work. Not really gonna die. Whoa. Oh, actually, is he gonna get that probe?
No, not quite.
No way. Alright. Gonna scratch away, write his name in that Nexus. Not doing any real damage right now, just trying to like intimidate, trying to get some, early map presence.
Just scratching. Reaper was here, 4 minutes 54, and then back.
I was here, minute 4.
Yeah, regenerating up some health. PiLiPiLi still actually doesn't know where his opponent. Well, yeah, he doesn't know where his opponent is. Hasn't done too much scouting yet, but the Stargate goes down again. This time in PiLiPiLi's main base, and. Kelazhur, despite all his Reaper scouting and pylon counting, hasn't actually seen this Stargate. So he could be taken off guard by it, but it's a lot later than it was in the last game. And the Widow Mines will be out. The Engineering Bay or Marine count will be there for Kelazhur, who will be prepared. He's not going to be caught off guard by the same trick both times. Yeah,
this timing aligns much better for Kelazhur right now. Like this is obviously the timing he builds his build around. He structures his build around. To intercept that Oracle mid-map while the Widow Mines are on his side and the Engineering Bay defends at home. And the scan comes down. It's going to see the Oracle on the way. Probably we'll see maybe even see the Oracle come out. We'll see. Maybe not. He didn't incredibly see. Maybe just not. Nah.
This
look at this.
Is fun though. Yeah.
Yeah. Proxy's 2. What do you call it?
2 gateways. I've got. And he's got Warp Gate, or he will have Warp Gate very shortly. So it won't really matter these 2 gateways are proxied. I don't know. What do you think this does as Kelazhur? Obviously, going up to 3 gateways now. Okay, no, there's more than 3 gateways now.
Yeah,
now
he's going to all in with this. I think. I think his plan is to show the Oracle.
Oh,
I think his plan is to show the Oracle.
The probe's around on the Reaper.
Yeah. Citizen arrest. But yeah, I think his plan is to show the Oracle, force Marines to split onto two bases, and then like overrun one side, but in this case the front. So here comes the Oracle. Let's see how Kelazhur reacts though. Ah, Widowmine kills it. Okay.
Oops. Yeah, it gets a few kills.
Okay, well.
A second Oracle
yeah, well,
is incoming though, for PiLiPiLi.
Yeah, but he at least knows he knows the Oracle is in there. So we'll see what he does right now though. We'll see. Okay, let's see. Not really budging too much. Gonna get that Widowmine before it burrows. Oh god.
Nice work
Okay,
there.
yeah, he's actually doing too much damage right now.
That medevac is actually keeping the SCVs alive for like one extra Oracle hit. So it helps out a little bit.
Matters, man.
Yeah. Still though,
That's
10 kills on that Oracle. The Widowmine goes
and
off.
even waste that Widowmine shot.
Yeah.
Even wasted it.
It doesn't
Okay, here comes the drop, the Widowmine drop.
Yeah.
But this, remember, this is an all-in. So we'll see if Kelazhur has enough units back home after having sent out this small squadron of units out. Like, does he actually have enough?
Oh, another Oracle, a third Oracle coming in from PiLiPiLi. It's going to see this medevac boosting in, and yeah, a warping of Stalkers at home for PiLiPiLi. Shouldn't have too much trouble holding this off for Kelazhur, and yeah, he's going to focus down the medevac.
Shoot, right?
And oh
and
no!
What am I get the shot? Oh, kills the Stalker, damages the Mothership.
He's going to get
actually might get the
core.
Oh wow, he does. Could have sworn he would have time warped that, but he wanted to save it.
Yeah, so maybe he's.
I mean, the Widowmine is still here. So that's the problem. Like, he has to keep an eye on that later on. He does have a cannon in his middle line at least, but like he can put it in between the ramps and kill transfer units if he wants to.
Yeah, there's all
like
sorts of things you can do. Just kind of borrow it a little out of range of the cannon or something. But yeah, PiLiPiLi is moving in here now with his all-in. He's only got 2 Oracles. I think he's lost like 2 or 3. Yeah, he's lost 2 Oracles, so he's made 4 in total, and there's another one coming. So PiLiPiLi is just not stopping with the Oracle production. He's moving in here, delaying the extra command center, delaying these 2 barracks, and Kelazhur with his 3rd command center, he has no idea this all-in is coming. There's no reason for him to scout these 4 gateways down here in the bottom.
Well, the problem is he doesn't mathematically have enough. He already exchanged a lot of units in a Protoss main base, so he has only 6 Marines to defend right now with a bunker. SVs are trying to repair as much as possible, but I don't think there's enough DPS to kill his Protoss army. He managed to gun down the Oracles, which is a good thing.
Yeah, he did kill the 2 Oracles. There's another one. The Oracles do add a lot of DPS to basically whatever they're firing at. They had 3 Marines worth of DPS against anything that's not light, and I think 5 Marines worth against anything that is. It's pretty horrendous. But
that's very good math, man. That's very accurate.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's gonna lose it. No, he's not. Okay, he gets the high ground vision. Nice. That's important. Now he can camp the ramp.
Yeah, the high ground vision.
It's just to camp the ramp. He wants to get the high ground.
Yeah,
and he actually break this though.
He really wants this. Kelazhur though is losing money with this lost mining time. Oh, the SCVs on auto repair actually move away from the bunker, and PiLiPiLi takes this opportunity to move in towards it. Great force fields. He's going to take the bunker down. The Oracle does go down as well, but PiLiPiLi is smashing through here. Kelazhur has a lot of Marines out now though, and the Zealot tanking for PiLiPiLi is mostly gone. Oh, great snipe on those medevacs.
Oh, the Widowmine's gone. There's no more detection here. The Oracle is gone, and oh god, kills the Sentry and the Zealot.
Yeah.
There's still one more that can fire right now. He doesn't notice. He gets a Stalker for that. And I think there's too much stuff with the SCV pools. Does he have force field? No, he doesn't.
There's too much for Kelazhur now. This huge minefield is just going to keep helping him so much in holding this off. And this one's going to take out Zealot and some shields from everything else. Kelazhur, I think, is actually going to make this hold. But
yeah, he's definitely going to lose take some losses in SCVs, but he kills his army, and this was an all-in anyway. Like, there's nothing going to stop the drops at this point.
No, I don't know.
What's he going to stop the counterattack?
Behind this, there's Twilight Council Robotics Bay coming up for PiLiPiLi. Although he's still been making so many Oracles, all these Widowmines for Kelazhur, I don't know. He's only on 17 SCVs is the thing. Although, that 3rd command center, when he makes it into an orbital command, the muling power is going to make up for a lot of that.
Yeah, he took losses in economy, but right now nothing can test his army. I mean, look at what PiLiPiLi has right now. He's getting Colossus Bay right now. He has 5 Zealots, making some more Zealots because he needs the gas saved. Like, what can he possibly do to stop this Marine mine army?
Kelazhur doesn't have medevacs. He doesn't have stim. He doesn't have combat shields. So I think you can actually do quite a lot to stop the Marine mine army. The mines are the real problem. These Marines are actually pretty trash because they don't have any upgrades at all.
Yeah, so I just noticed he didn't have. That's a good point. He went for fast factory play, but here comes the mine play. So these Zealots aren't really going to do too much. In fact, gets one already. Wins another one, and yeah, he can just poke at this for a while he expands if he wants to.
Yeah, it's these mines that are the real issue here for PiLiPiLi. And he wants to have his Colossus production up, Oh, the Stalkers. He wants to have his Colossus production up, so he can't really afford to produce too many observers or anything from that robo. So he's not really going to have the reliable detection that he wants to take out these mines. The Oracle actually
okay, he has enough for a time warp. This is his only chance right now. He can wait for... Okay, put overcharging, he said.
Yeah.
I mean, that's good as well, but he just backed away at this point. Oh, actually! Loses a bunch of the Marines to the Widowmine splash.
Yeah, a lot of them do lift up in the medevac and they're going to survive from that though. But now the Widowmines are actually...
Yeah, but there's a Colossus.
Right, yeah, Colossus up in the main. No problemo.
And PiLiPiLi holds, actually.
Yeah.
Well played by him. Recovering from a very, very risky Oyen.
Yeah, he just did enough, I think just enough damage to stabilize, and the main thing is, like, Kelazhur didn't quite manage to be able to actually squeeze out his stim and combat shields behind this. Now though, combat shields finishing up, stim's finishing up, Kelazhur's got +1 attack to PiLiPiLi's +1 armor. So basically equal upgrades, and the thing is now, Kelazhur is still one stage behind. PiLiPiLi's got Colossi, Kelazhur has no Marines, sorry, no Vikings, and that's going to be a little
Viking
tough.
Stim. Yeah, I think at this point you don't want to actually be in the back of your base. I think you just want to base race and try and buy some time with it. Not sure if he can actually break it. He has one Observer and one Colossus. Does this stop this many Marauders with Stim? I don't think so.
I don't know. There's a lot of Zealots is the thing. The Zealots with charge are going to really provide a nice barrier. And a little bit of trading coming out from Kelazhur. PiLiPiLi doesn't want to step too far forwards into the minefield.
He does actually.
He goes for it, and the SCVs are coming off the line. The second Colossus coming inbound as well. Kelazhur's trying to focus fire the first one down, but it does kite back very nicely from PiLiPiLi. But most of his gateway tanking is gone. Just these two Colossi really, and one of them is going to fall, but the second one holds.
But I think he has enough. He has enough to at least contain him for the time being.
Yeah,
Colossus race is about to finish, so he can poke.
A bunch of damage done again to Kelazhur's economy. Now down at 35 SCVs, 11 more died. How many have died? 52 total SCVs have been taken down by PiLiPiLi this game. So he's been
all he needs to do is just contain him while he takes that third base.
Yeah.
You can't base race now with your medevacs. You can't like fly all units across when the enemy army is right in front of you. He'll win the race in that situation. But he doesn't have any detection in his main army right now, so these Widow Mines are gonna get their shots off no matter what. So let's see if he wants to pay tribute to those mines or if he just wants to contain. I think that's what he's going to do though. Making sentries at this point, so he's just trying to contain. In fact, he actually backs away now because he sees the medevac count, knows the counter-attack is possible.
Yeah. I think the mines are the real heroes of this game for Kelazhur. In his attack, in his defense, in everything. PiLiPiLi just hasn't really had enough detection all game. I'm kind of wondering what he's missing out cycle time in his robo. He's only got 2 Colossi, whereas usually you want 3 or 4. He's actually not even transitioning towards Templar, so I'd say even 5 would be alright. And he's not producing up any observers, and he doesn't actually have... He has 1 observer out on the map right now. And really you want more than that next turn. Like, an observer here will do so much work spotting drops.
I agree. He's getting blinked though, so his army is somewhat maneuverable, and he can defend this the small base. I don't think he'll lose the next for this because he already has Zealots warped in here, and a cannon.
Yeah, so these Zealots are going to get cancelled. A little bit of a mistake there by PiLiPiLi. These Zealots are more than enough to buy time. Yeah.
But yeah, he'll buy time, and the Blink Stalker should be able to ward this away. In fact, Kelazhur doesn't even try for it. He knows it. Respects his opponent way too much. Gonna just try and take his further base in the bottom. In range of the pile on the Zealot, who's gonna block him?
And yeah, Kelazhur has been trying to take, or he's had this third CC for so long. It was one of the first things built. So at 90 minutes to finally be able to actually move out and take that base, it is a very nice thing for him. Cross map PiLiPiLi though has been on his 3 bases for quite a long time. Needs to take this extra gas, I would say, and start transitioning towards Storm, because once you've got Storm and Colossi, it's such a difficult fight for turn. We saw Kelazhur do very nicely.
It looks like he wants to stay on the. Yeah, it looks like he wants to stay on the charger heavy play a bit more with just Colossus and high upgrades. I don't think he'll be transitioning to Templar anytime soon in this game. I think he just wants to deny that third base right now, and Kelazhur knows he can't actually stop this, so he needs to retreat.
Yeah,
it's just simply not enough Vikings. Well, the 6 versus... actually there is. Never mind.
Yeah, that's okay. He's got, what, 6 Vikings versus 2 Colossi? PiLiPiLi's army is all very light on any actual AoE. And yeah, the Vikings
but he's going to get a few bodies off for free. One Colossus does go down, the second one does come in. A little bit late to the party, and the Widowmines do get a good shot on... kind of a good shot on these Zealots. But yeah, I think this Colossus with the charge is going to be enough to take away this third base.
Yeah,
or at least force Kelazhur to surrender this third base.
The last Colossus finally falls, but Charge comes back up, and he's going to slice and dice the rest of Kelazhur's bio. And yeah, it looks like the third base has been broken by PiLiPiLi. PiLiPiLi actually continuing to chase Kelazhur into the natural, but does turn back a little bit indecisive, but he's going to trade off these Zealots for a few more Marines as he drives away this third Orbital Command.
Yeah, this is well played by PiLiPiLi right now. I think he's going to try and isolate and kill this command center before retreating. He's obviously not interested in attacking the army or pushing the natural right now. He might just want to bank up and sit on his third base and upgrades for the time being. And Kelazhur, he's still on 1-1. He has no way of doing any real damage to the army. He has to think about channel attacking options right now.
Yeah, GG.